forward to our next segment for today, which is going to be an address and an innovation showcase on legal innovation. And joining us on stage, ladies and gentlemen, is the one who is simplifying legal access for both individuals and businesses, making professional legal services more accessible and efficient. She's the one who's a true example of how innovation can transform everyday challenges into scalable solutions. Please put your hands together. Joining us on stage is Ms. Monica Lakhanpal, founder at Vakeel Saab. Let's put our hands together as she joins us. A very warm welcome. Over to you.
Thank you so much for such kind words, and thank you for having me over. My name is Monica Lakhanpal. I'll just give a brief introduction about myself. I started my journey as a lawyer, have been a lawyer for last 24 years. Suddenly something happened and I thought I need to change something. My experience of last 24 years, where I saw litigants suffer on various parameters, corporates trying to seek second opinions but worried what their lawyer would think if they go out in the market seeking second opinions. There were a lot of issues that I saw as a lawyer, but I think that was not enough for me to convince and shift my role from a lawyer to an entrepreneur. I actually, for last 1 year, traveled the entire country from tier 1 to tier 4, trying to find solutions how we can make the legal system more accessible, more confidential, and get that trust deficit back, which nowadays I hear people say, oh my God, we have to go to a lawyer, we don't trust a lawyer. That's hard for us to hear because inherently I am a lawyer and I'll always be a lawyer. So before I tell you what Vakeel Saab is, I think it's very important we understand why Vakeel Saab. There has to be a problem and Vakeel Saab is the solution to the problem. But unless we address the problem, we'll never understand the solution. So I'll ask all of you, I don't want to do a monologue because it's going to become like a lecture. That's going to be boring. So I'm going to just ask questions on my own because based on my survey and my experience, which I'm sure resonates with everyone who sought legal advice ever in their lives. So when you need a lawyer, what's the first step you all take? You scroll through your phone, call up a friend, go to a lawyer's chamber, 1, 2, 3. Of course, you want to explore lawyers. You want to hire the best, and that's the right thing to do. Your entire property is at stake. You're waiting for the fund to come to your business, some business decision, IPR, whatever it is. Everything is extremely confidential. So you want to hire the best. What you do is, you go to 1 lawyer, 2 lawyer, 3 lawyer, and you expose your entire case to them. Your confidential information, your business details, your secrets, your matrimonial disputes, without thinking that you're not going to actually hire all 3, 4 of them. It's just a Reiki exploration that you are doing. Like you go and buy a shirt, you try 3, 4 shirts. But here you're going to a lawyer, you're diluting too much information that you have. Now it's happened so many times when I did a pan-India survey, and I'll just give you 2, 3 examples. In Sonipat court, we were there. And there were multiple clients who came up with various problems. So one was that, ma'am, while hiring a lawyer, I'd gone to 4 or 5 lawyers trying to find the best, which everyone's right. But what happens when you speak to 4? So I'm a husband. I go to Sonipat matrimonial court. I'm looking for a matrimonial lawyer. I'm sure my wife would also come here. She's also from Sonipat. We'll look for a matrimonial lawyer. But now I've already consulted 5 lawyers who are there. Now the wife also comes there because I only hired 1. What about the rest 4? I left everything with them without any engagement, without any contract. Now the opposite side comes there, contacts them, hires them, and I see the lawyer in court. Now one way of saying is, oh my God, it's against your moral conduct. Absolutely, lawyers not supposed to do this. But the lawyer's justification, being a lawyer, I can speak from both sides now. The lawyer would say, was there any engagement? Are you going to block me like this? You speak to 10 lawyers, you keep blocking the lawyers. How will we work? There has to be some justification for it. But from the client's point of view, I have the right to at least explore. Absolutely. And that's when Vakeel Saab came with the first innovation, anonymity. You absolutely have the right to explore lawyers. It makes it very simple. Second question. When the new matter is filed, everyone is very enthused. The client, of course, oh, lawyer se roz baat ho rahi hai, lawyer meeting ke liye bula raha hai, back and forth of document. Oh my God, lawyer is really interested in my work. 6 months later, everything is tailor-made. New fee, obviously is the old fee now. I'm sorry, I'm talking like that, but that's how it is. But after 6 months, the client is anxious because nothing is moving in the matter. While he's happy with the lawyer may be good, but lawyer has other 50 cases to solve. But for you, it's your only property matter. Your entire life at stake, your daughter's divorce case, who do you talk to? Why nothing is moving in my matter? Why can't we do something? You want to speak to another lawyer. You may not want to change, but you want a perspective. And legal professional comes up with a fresh perspective, ek naya nazariya, ek nayi soch, which can change your case entirely. But you've not explored. Now the fear is, when I was a lawyer, a lot of people would come for second opinion. They were so hesitant talking about it that, what if our lawyer gets to know? So I thought, why not make it anonymous? You have a right to ask. Now so many clients, corporates, startups, individuals call us that, ma'am, we want to connect to a domain expert who's dealing with property, who's dealing with so-and-so, and we connect them to lawyers through our dashboard. So we connect them to lawyers, they speak to 2 lawyers, they do not tell their own lawyer. After getting the gyan from lawyers and depth knowledge, they go to their lawyer that, sir, why can't we do this? It's an AI world. I researched. I'm such a good client. Well, it was not an AI research. It was the lawyer's brain that was working. Third, accessibility. So a lot of clients come to us. So there is this corporate who came to us the other day that we've got a summon from Samastipur, Bihar. Now, honestly speaking, before I started Vakeel Saab, I didn't know where Samastipur was or where Kakinada was. I can't vouch for every lawyer, but yes, I give you the opportunity because the client wants expertise. 2 channels need to meet together to form a good relationship, but do it sensibly. When people say there is a flaw in the legal system, there is something wrong with the lawyer, we can't trust a lawyer. The flaw is not with the lawyer. The flaw was in the traditional method. We all forgot that law is about confidentiality. It's not about sari jagah jaake apna chitta khol ke baith jao and say, oh my God, you know what? I have this problem, I have that problem. And most importantly, most clients, they actually suffer in silence. They don't go to lawyers. Because when we move beyond Delhi or say Bombay, when we go to tier 2, law or legal profession is still taken as a taboo for a lot of people. They don't like to go out and meet lawyers or go to court. Like I remember talking to someone in Punjab, Gurdaspur. She said, madam, kacheri nahi ja sakte, sabko pata lag jayega. And I was like, but why would you suffer like that? He's like, ma'am, kisse baat kare, jahan bhi jayenge, hamare family ko sab jante hain. Then I thought, how should they address their problem? That's scary because otherwise you keep suffering over it. So simple. If you have a problem with your brother where you don't know your rights, you don't want to start a fight, but you're not sure where I stand legally. But if you go to court meeting lawyers, your brother would already know, oh my God, this is what he's planning, might as well start the fight. Whether it's your business partner, anyone for that matter. But here, Vakeel Saab does offer an exceptional service for you, where you just reach out to as many lawyers as you want. In any state, any district, any domain knowledge, everything is right here. We are trying to make everything even AI enabled in our second stage, which makes it even smoother for you. But I think human touch in legal profession is extremely important. It is a noble profession, and I promise to make it really noble for all of you. Our work actually starts, apart from, connecting you to the right person, our work mainly starts from which, we stand here. All your documents, every pleading, every research will be shared with you on the app by the lawyer. I want to make the experience as easy for you. I don't want people to fear litigation. You should walk smoothly. Just know your rights. Just find the right person for yourself. You have the time. We ensured that today, I remember this very recent case, we hired a Delhi firm for an NGT matter. I'm not going to name the lawyer, but the firm was engaged. The client said, ma'am, mera lawyer meri file nahi de raha. So I asked the client, I said, just ask for your file. They said, ma'am, keh raha hai, main aapko file hi nahi dunga. That was rather strange, but it's not a new thing for me. It's happened too many times. So we realized that we have to have a digital data of file with the client for everything. The client should know that this is the application filed, these are the research being done for me, this is my next date, all the order sheets. So tomorrow when you need a second opinion, you don't have to beg file from the lawyer. You have everything with you. And I hope this is going to streamline the entire system. and the legal journey for all of you sitting here. And you're way bigger than what I'm planning and dreaming in terms of satisfaction given to all our clients. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Monica. Everyone, can we have a bigger round of applause? Thank you so much. That was a phenomenal address. Thank you so very much for bringing so much depth and passion to your address. Thank you.